Charlie here right now.
I know you do too.
I feel him too. Well, God bless you.
Jesse, you're...
And God bless Turning Point USA.
7 weeks. That's how long it's been since Charlie Kirk's voice went silent. But silence doesn't mean it's over. Because across America, something's stirring. His movement hasn't stopped. It's grown louder, stronger, unyielding. And tonight, the woman who knew him best is about to speak. For the first time, for him, for all of them. Stay with me, because what Erika Kirk revealed that night might change how you remember Charlie forever. You're watching EW Crime. Don't just scroll. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join the search for stories the world tries to forget. The stadium was packed, a sea of faces, eyes glistening under the bright lights, hearts waiting for words they weren't sure they were ready to hear. The air was heavy with something between grief and faith. Then she appeared. Her steps were slow but sure. Her hand trembled just slightly as she reached for the mic, but her voice didn't. And when she spoke, the noise fell away. She thanked them, every single one of them, for their prayers, their strength, their presence. She told them that through them, she still felt connected to Charlie. That somehow, even in loss, she had found pieces of him in the people he inspired. The applause that followed wasn't polite. It was thunder, raw and real, like thousands of hearts breaking open at once. But this wasn't just a tribute. It was something else entirely. A turning point, a challenge, a promise. Erika spoke about the words Charlie loved most. Earn your voice. He used to say that no generation inherits freedom automatically. They earn it. Through conviction, courage, and sacrifice. Through standing when it's easier to stay silent. Through building when it's easier to walk away. Earn your voice. It wasn't just his motto. It was his mission. And now, it was theirs. The roar of the crowd faded, leaving only echoes. And in that silence, it didn't feel like the end of a life. It felt like the rebirth of a purpose. Backstage, just moments before she walked out, Erika had been holding a note. A small, torn page, Charlie's handwriting scrawled across it. 3 words circled twice. Keep building. That was him. Always planning, always dreaming beyond the noise. And as she read it, she smiled. Because she knew this wasn't goodbye. It was a continuation. She once said Charlie shared everything with her. His dreams, his doubts, his belief that America could still rise above division. And now, standing where he once stood, she wasn't just speaking his words. She was living them. When asked what she hoped to achieve now, her answer wasn't about fame or power. It was about faith, about finishing what he started.
It's been 7 weeks since Charlie Kirk was taken from the world, but the movement he created is bigger than ever. His wife, Erika, just staged her great American comeback, picking up right where Charlie left off, addressing a packed stadium with students hanging on every word.
I love you guys, truly. This whole... You guys have no idea how helpful it is to have all of you in my life, because you help me feel even more deeply connected to my husband. And I thank you for that. I thank all of you for that.
Her address wasn't just a love letter to the TPUSA community, it was a call to action.
Earn your voice. Charlie loved the word earn. Earn your voice. This is about your legacy. Each one of you in this room, everyone watching, when you earn your voice and you stand up for what is right, that is a part of your legacy, your family's legacy, just as much as it is part of Charlie's legacy.
She spoke of his journals, the blueprints of ideas he never got to finish. The sketches, the scribbles, the late-night notes written in hotel rooms and on airplanes. They were more than pages. They were the pieces of a man who refused to give up on his country, even when it turned against him. And she could still feel him, not in memory, but in motion, guiding, orchestrating, moving things unseen. That's what gave her courage, to keep fighting, to keep standing, to do it boldly, without fear. "I'm not afraid anymore," she said once, and you could tell. She meant it. Minutes before she took the stage, a song began to play. No one had planned it. No cue, no rehearsal. Just a melody floating through the speakers like a whisper from another world. And in that instant, Erika froze. It was a song her daughter sang every night before bed. The lullaby that calmed her son to sleep. The kind of song that holds memories you can't touch, but never forget. She looked toward the crowd, tears forming, and for a moment, everything stopped.
I was honored to be with Erika backstage moments before her emotional tribute to Charlie.
You feel Charlie here right now.
I know you do too.
I feel him too. Well, God bless you,
Jesse, you're
and God bless Turning Point USA. What do you hope to achieve for Charlie and for the country?
Oh my goodness. All of his wildest dreams for this organization and more. He left me a blueprint and all of his journals, but more so than that, I was his vault for literally everything. He shared everything with me, his vision, his dreams, and I know now more than ever, I mean, he was always a hard worker, but now more than ever, he's up in heaven orchestrating and sitting and strategizing, and I can just feel it. I can feel it. And so all I want is to be able to make sure we honor Charlie, we keep fighting the good fight, and we do it in such a bold and powerful way. We're not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not.
Erika's right. Charlie was with us last night. Right before Erika hit the stage, we heard a familiar tune.
This song is so sweet because my daughter sings this every night. So to be able to hear this now, so she's watching, and so I know that she's going to be singing along to this, so I'm hoping they're taking a video of this because she sings this to my son. It's his lullaby at night with Jesus Loves Me. And so, little God winks. That's how I know Charlie's here, of all songs to sing.
It's the perfect song.
Yeah.
It's the perfect night. God bless you. You're ready for this. God bless you.
Thanks, Jesse.
Some called it coincidence. But to Erika, it was a sign. A moment so perfectly timed it couldn't be random. Of all the songs in the world, of all the nights to play it, this one. It was as if Charlie was there, not gone, just unseen. A song that once filled a quiet home now filled a stadium, and every voice in that arena became part of a story that refused to end. When the song faded, the crowd didn't move. No phones, no chatter, just silence. A silence heavy enough to feel sacred. Then, slowly, applause rose again, softer this time. More reverent, like gratitude, not performance. They weren't just remembering Charlie, they were feeling him. Days later, clips of that night spread everywhere. Millions watched, millions shared. 3 words flashing across screens and headlines. Earn your voice. They became more than a phrase. They became a movement again. College students painted them on signs. Parents whispered them to their kids. Strangers repeated them online like a prayer. Because deep down, people knew. This wasn't just about Charlie Kirk. It was about courage itself. About what happens when belief outlives the believer. Behind the scenes, long after the crowds had gone home, Erika sat in the quiet of her living room. The journals were spread out across the table, his handwriting illuminated by a single lamp. She reads them every night, and sometimes when she's done, she writes back. Simple words, a promise whispered into the stillness. I'll keep building, Charlie, until the world understands what you saw in it. Grief doesn't end, it evolves. And sometimes it becomes the fuel that keeps us moving forward. But even as the days pass, questions still linger. Was that night's song just an accident? Was it timing or something greater? Faith? Fate? A whisper from the other side? No one can say for sure. But for everyone who was there, it felt real. And maybe that's enough. Because sometimes, the truth doesn't need proof. It just needs to be felt. Charlie once said, "We're not promised tomorrow, but we're given today. Use it well." And Erika did. She turned heartbreak into hope, loss into leadership, pain into purpose. That's what legacy is. Not a statue, not a speech, but a sound, an echo that refuses to die. And if you listen closely, even now, you can still hear it. A voice that reminds you to stand, to speak, to earn your voice. This is EW Crime, where truth never sleeps. If this story moved you, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the moments that matter most. And tell us in the comments, do you believe legacy can outlive death? Or does it only survive through those who refuse to forget? Because somewhere between memory and faith, the story of Charlie and Erika Kirk still echoes, quietly, endlessly, into tomorrow.